Hello viewers, this is Tales of Dark Knight presenting a new series called Pinnacle of Magic. Made with Tasha Pasta. I'll call her Misha here because that's what she's following with the Cerulean server in Discord. It's a Discord server, and that's where I talk to her the most, so... Anyway, I recommend changing this music to something different so that they have to stand out a bit, but that's up to you. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, there's a difficulty, that's interesting. So I guess it's going to default in hard mode. Yeah, it's going to default in hard mode. So not by mages. Why a early morning for a stall when this early? Oh, here's a silent character, okay, mods. You don't seem to share my joy. Why now could that be the case? Let me think, but chance you're feeling a bit bored. You get shiny new sword that you have not had a chance to use yet. Yeah, she's a silent character. You know, being a friend would be a lot easier if you actually spoke. She said, I don't know a camera, so there's no voice lines. What is it difficult? Well, come on now. But here, there's bound to be a mogul or something to stab and burn. He's happy because joy. It's interesting dynamic anyway. All of this rocky and still are monsters. How unfortunate for this. Any more of this and I might have to call it quits. I guess it is a boy, that big guy in the hat. Can't say a problem. And I bet this one is a girl, but can't say problem and anime as usual. What is it? You're getting out of my way. Yeah, it's a Dana. Well, what's the big rush for? What is the usual run-in from a bunch of bandits trying to kill me? Wait a sec. You think you're capable? Might help in a guy out of a sticky situation? I'll pay. Don't say Nano portrait looks pretty, but let's move on. Just some bandits, that's all. Where's the light work for us? Come on, Lee. He looks happy. I'm seriously excited. Okay, then she seems happy now. Is she gonna be okay? If I went fast enough, yes. Wait up, Lee. Okay, this is a massive map for Prologue. Dan, what's this? Why? How? What are you doing here? Self-expression. I meant to the Opera Academy to visit, but you must entirely ended up here instead. Yes. You should really try to get better. You should really try to get better aim with well everything. I have a question, why are you here anyway? A panic-looking woman ran up to us and hired us to take out some bandits. And we accepted just like that. You should not be so impulsive. You're really gonna get yourself hurt someday. Good thing you have a big sister here to help you. I feel like that puts at more risk. Nonsense, I'm a sage, you know. You're promoted with medicine. The headmaster was killed because it was a training dummy. I'm not seeing how that's related to magical prowess. It really does. Why do I say novice? There's no novice in the slightest. Just say watch with Toast and Marmadon up there. Is it gonna cutscene? Why do I get there first? I don't get there. I'm not even her. Who's gonna get first there? People formations, guys. With enough practice, you can be the best there is. Remember, happy faces bring up new employees. Hey boss lady, can you show the babble a little bit? A strategy can be developed without a low decibel count. What's a decibel? You never read this brochure, did you? Not a word. At least you're charismatic. Just keep it down, please. Okay, no more shy unless you can utterly get some good tactics. There's already... Never mind. Hey, it's upper boss lady. Bye-bye line. Okay, let's check Venetia. She has your skill and she has 0% good, not a bit. Yeah, I knew it. So she was that body, yes. So yeah. Anyway, it's a Lunacia. The relationship Talpin and practicing with medic but lacking combat skill literally. That's an interesting way to make a Jakin, but advanced thunder magic will have an art and a skill and art. Yeah, she's not going to make good use of that machine. A fourth one may will Lunacia triple the users in magic or I guess this is the term we want to use with her and that makes her Jakin, I guess, consider kills murder and all. Anyway, let's see the rotates again. The bases are pretty good when everything except skill, but the rotates are pretty bad, I guess. And just let it so, okay. And she's re-ranked in Anima and Tails, which is pretty good. Pretty impressive with JK and everything except skill. And the worst case, she'll be a decent healer, I guess. And she can warps and stuff, so she'll be fine, I guess. Anyway, here's Talpin. A young mage and Lydia's best friend has figured out how to create his own tools and how to be civil. Element is agile and frail, just like all the main lords, well, most main lords. So, okay, that's interesting. 50 magic, 50 skill, 65 speed, 65 luck. So he'll eventually get dodge tank when he reaches the point, I guess. Copycat adds force weapon by 2 years with that. Okay, that's a custom skill, that is pretty cool. I'd like to know how you did that. Using a decompiler or something, or just using build files or ASM and stuff. But please let me know on a Discord DM or the comment section or whatever, I guess. Here's supply too, that's gonna be cool. Here's leadership star, here's Lyrian or Spellsword. There's no defense, okay, here's a bulkier of all the units, I guess. Lyrian, a young Spellsword and best friend of Talpin and mute immediately by alchemy. Alchemy is a magic. A somewhat important person who can use swords and magic in tandem. It is magical meaning adds magic plus 2 magic, but yeah, I kind of like how the custom skills in this hack. Maybe using build file or decompiler, but like reveals using, but I don't know, man. It's kind of cool. In fact, that's strength plus 2 to so she gets more damage with using. Okay, so she gets around plus 3 damage with strength of magic while using the opposite type of. She gets plus 3 magical damage while using sword. She gets plus 3 strength by using animal magic. Assuming it rounds down, but if it rounds up, it'll be bored. He also has a supply, it's interesting. Does everyone have a supply? No, I guess not. I guess these are the lords, so let's check the enemies. 3, okay. I just want to see what will happen here. Hold on. 70, 10. Pretty Lorraine, I guess. You gotta visit a village, you know. But so weapon Lydia is not given an odd name by strange creature. Grants resolve. Damn, she's broken a cell. Same worth silly strength unless it's customized. Customized resolve or something, or may cause mana electrical burns. Okay, I kinda like how they give a description for every tone. Can add some world building. Okay, let's start a Talpin with Vindicta, let's check that. Talpin, crafted with Talpin, and then go into Anima. Plus 4 mana against Anima magic. Okay, that is a good go. You might want to save it for future uses. Oh, you missed a chance. What more I can do, Luna? Will you prepare your fireball? Spare me, please. I don't know what happens if we kill them. I'm cracked out. I'll be back, you bastards. Did anyone die would get him first? No. A space unparalleled. Oh, I feel weird but great, like I've been blessed by a god or something. Hey, come, you filthy bandits. Oh, you gain sheep onto defense. I guess each one gets a unique stat boost. I think a defense boost. Okay, we're Spark. Let's visit the village. Oh, I love bandits and enter. Is it a Myrmidon or a mercenary? Yes, it's a mercenary. Looking at armor. Wait, are you even bandits? Oh, you're fighting them? Sorry about that. I get a bit antsy when you're fighting. No time to waste. Time to lob some heads off like the good old days. You're a cavalier? Alright. I didn't expect a cavalier, but let's check it out. What percent skill does he have? Raging Temper. Enrage to set current HP to 10 and gain 10 damage with 3 turns. Oh, I think the HP reduces from 30 to 10 max HP. The current HP is at 10. Okay, that's a max HP. Okay, so you get a lot of damage if you set her enrage. Just cat +2, that is pretty good. There's a lot of strength, a lot of speed, decent skill, decent luck. I think it's got a decent defense. I think a weak point is like lower res and magic, but who cares about magic and a cavalier, I guess. So you want to be careful around mages with her, but other than that, just fine, I guess. Let's see the preferred weapon, dice them up. +1 defense, +4 damage, +1 damage for every 4 HP lesson. Or... let's check. Rescue, okay. That's kinda cool. I think I'll stick with the normal one. I don't know, Enrager. Oh, never mind, was waiting around here. Do I hear fighting? Are we under attack? I got one line. Habitson? Yes, okay, that's bad looking. I think it's battery and some custom stuff. I'm pretty sure the bottom is battery to release a splice, I mean. Yes. I need you to defend the base when I'm gone. Can you do it, please? Killing boss Max will make him weep. I do always love your enthusiasm. You allowed me to take this last night for this. Thank you and Nightwatch has saved a slice. Enjoy. Wait, but this is battlefield. So now there's a few things wrong with her. I just stick it in my pocket and eat it later. Okay, she gets a total warrior boss, so... Alright. Okay, they changed the... I guess the UI? I mean the UI of the battlefield. I think the UI, I'm not sure what it's exactly called. I'm pretty sure it's UI, but okay. Is that correct? We'll take that. Hopefully adopt a sword, that would be cool. Nah, does it drop it? That's a pig. This is smite. Oh, finally found some peace and quiet. What are those bandits? Just when the toy slipped away too, well, come on, Cygnus, I'm sure Captain will be... It can't be, is it Lumistio? Didn't think I'd see a fighting chain of clans. Full speed ahead. Anyway, I think every unit has a preferred weapon like 4 kings. Which is kinda interesting, but let's see if it has Astria. Oh, you have a preferred weapon? Okay, that's interesting. I thought every unit had a preferred weapon. Okay, he is like a tank. Got it. Let's set his custom skill. Raise an assault when HP is left in less than 50 or attacks are brave. No wonder he has no speed. And his scanner plus is usual. They don't have armor slave, so what a boomerang and okay. I mean, he still have to deal with, but okay, this guy has 7 lives. think we have lower res on Venus Miriam. Venus is the one I'm supposed to talk to, right? Okay. We gotta rush them to the bottom. I think the smart thing would be to put them on. Yeah, put them in the forest. I don't think the enemies have skills today. No, they don't have skills. I guess that's a smart way to prevent skill growth. Anyway. Some of the enemies don't have skills, right? No, they don't have skills either. Do the bosses have skills? No. Hendrickson, a man oil and Jesse, and Jesse alone, probably just a dispensable bad guy that trample. You know how to deal with them, but you gotta be careful with positioning, I guess. You just unsword and people do have. People have a mistake attacking lower pal, and he use. The pals look pretty clean though, I gotta say. And the animations are pretty different. I mean, not custom different repo, but let's see some adding some new animations does add some flair to the pack. Okay, now let's just 10 defense, right? Yeah. I don't think these guys move around. Let me take a wait, this is meant to use swords, yeah. I guess you could change the class card to make sure that they use swords instead of lances, but other than that, it's cool. Okay, let's move the Atlas around here. Yeah, Caterpillars are a bit annoying, but we can deal with that. So let's stick with Spark for now. Let's heal Monastery. I mean, Atlas. This, yep. This one has lightning. The holy spell used by blessing, probably a false spawn. I don't know why that's 91 head unless the head is overflowing or something. That's kind of weird, but very well. So like a thunder and radio concoction would be fine. I kind of like that most of you have concoctions that make sure that I don't have to rely on heal staff in case I don't have to. Here this mage doesn't move around. There's no capture, so there is more than okay, can move on water, that's interesting. Might as well use the Animatome and bag him up. Oh, that animation is sick. But I say presentation wise, that impresses me. On a mercenary moment, Slam Sword is 0 damage. You won't double him, but you can take him out on Ardent Blade on the next turn. Hope so. The music slaps too. The map seems really simple, unless the reinforcement or some bullshit is gonna come in the future, but 2 damage. Okay, both are 3. Oh, it's a round over, fine with that. And both are going to have 3 lanes. That would be annoying in my opinion, but it's a fine size, I guess. Oh, we could have ruined that a bad bet. Do we double? Okay, how many archers are there? Well, at least we get half HP pretty soon. It's a doubling with that. How much god does he have? Alright. We'll get double mercenary. 7. 6. I don't think to get double mercenary, but I don't double the archer either. Well, I'm not even half HP if I'm being honest. Do we double the guy? Might as well take a longbow guy. Now these guys are javelin, so in the first level, let's see how it's gonna go. Astraya. Defensive rest, we'll take that. Yeah, bet this guy has a horse slayer or something. Yeah, he has horse slayer and javelin. Your weapons are more accurate, I guess, compared to vanilla games. Or maybe it's the same, I don't know if there was reflect that. But definitely more accurate than has been an MP6. Okay, this guy does not have a lot of weapons, that's interesting. I guess this guy is just there to prevent you from charging Astray and stealing the sign. Okay, let's take a cake for a party cake. Okay, it's a serif robe, that's interesting. It's just a fancy serif robe. I don't know who will give it to, but it's good to have. Okay, let's use a Tian Bogami. Okay, let's go. Okay, I don't think archer reaches here. I don't think an accuracy is there. Oh, 85? That's not higher than I thought. Very well, might as well. Okay, we'll just counter off a bit. So, okay, might be a good time to use a better weapon. I think it's overkill at this point, but we'll take it. The map is simple, we're gonna click, that's kinda nice. Like I said, the map is pretty simple, there's no incentive to rush besides the village there, I guess. Now when enemies start charging you, it's perfectly fine keeping an easy prologue, just sort of play gets a hang of the map in my opinion, but you do you. Yeah, take the bigger half, we're at half, so... Right, let's hit Ministria. We one-shotted Thunder, but I gotta say my spark uses, for being honest. Yeah, she's doing a good job. I think it's a witch's animation, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I took people. Right. Buddy, these guys do not know. They don't have a hostler today. I'll have to use dice them up or something, but I don't think I need it. I can just wait for a turn and we'll just... I kinda like how they mix up pre-promoted units and units that are normal, I guess. The stats aren't that high, but we'll take what we can get. Okay, this house I gotta visit. Let's heal up Talpurin. How much damage do we get again? Plus 10, right? I mean, we do 0 kill with that, but we'll do it. Wait. I wanna try it once. Oh. I think we can heal it up and take advantage of the damage, but I'm honestly not sure. Right, let's take care of the mercenary. We do double with Blast Assault. I'm gonna put some custom hacks, custom skills in the hacks, so Find some custom skills and other hacks is going to help you get some ideas, I guess. Let's see, Thunder. Right. He doesn't have Predators, right? Might be a smart idea to wait. Then. Nice dodge. Right. You have a couple of turns, but if I can take an archer thing, it might be good. Yeah. Don't expect a soldier to move around. Animation looks sick. What is it? Right. Can I kill this guy? No. Well, I don't think a general moves fine. This cavalry didn't move, it's kind of weird, but I guess I should move an opinion. He's not even dropping something. He's in a quote, I guess. The game is trying to say our quotes work. So, I really don't know. Anyway, let's check out. Like, resolve. Yeah, it works in strength. It doesn't work in magic. I thought if you're working on costume code, you might have fixed that in my opinion. I don't think it'll be that hard at magic or something to the code where her strength, skill, and speed are. But I never coded, so I can't say for sure. Though. Let's see. This is pretty accurate, so let's go with it. That should take care of the archer. Okay, that's Lariat's first level. Yeah, that is a pretty good level for him. More damage first, so Iron Ray doesn't work. Well, we get a quad, that's sweet. Might as well use Iron Sword, might as well see uses. You got speed, that's pretty good. For the handbags, that's going for the cavalier, or we'll visit the villager next time. Anyway, let's check up the buff for long unit. Okay, the buff doesn't go, that's... I guess that's kind of smart then. You just take advantage of it, then you can just use enrage, put it out of position, then start attacking on next turn or something. It's just a plus damage skill, that is kind of cool. Just need to be careful of a position when I use it, I guess. I mean, let's go. Sorry, the mercenary is gonna have booty inside. Nice dodge. I just see the speed of the game. If I moved everyone, we'll check it out next turn. But yeah, I moved everyone, we'll check it out next turn. Nice dodge. And here's the first down Oculus. Yeah, that's a good level. Looks pretty happy. Right. He has an armor sword. The archer doesn't move. I bet he has a longbow. Yes, it's kind of weird. Some units move and some units don't move. Anyway, let's check how we compare. Okay, this one has run but I'm killing it. So, level 6 strings. Oh, that is the powerful as killing edge. Well, might be a good idea to use ministry on. It's not one shot. No, it did not. The mage doesn't move around. The cavalier moves though. That's interesting. How far is the mercenary move? How far can a sage move? He had a one shot, it did not. Oh, I wonder if we get more spark bombs, so if we get a hammer. Because I'm running out of what I use as a storm, I guess. Let's hope we hit. And now I can counter the possession, maybe. So why doesn't move order? Why moves? Okay. We'll be fine, hopefully. I would hope you're gonna reset. Let's take the option. Gets it fast, that's smart. You just need to see the Vietron. Like, maybe visit the village. What? Why are you here? Please leave, we don't like people who are affiliated mages. Why no cavalry, bro? Why? For some crazy one-shot mage they just kick through here? I bet it's a list here. Instead of one of a crop with thunder instead of bandits. Just take this and go. We're gonna steal this one, that's so nice. I'll give it to Livia. How much is the bond, by the way? 9. Might as well take the Iron Sword then. Okay, that's a good time to use a concoction, I think. Okay, he's 20 HP, that's on a slip. Okay, I just hope you don't die to warrior. It doesn't die, it has like 10 strength, so he'll do like 18 or 17 damage, yeah. Okay, maybe he'll die. Nice dodge. See, I need to be really careful with positioning. I could suffer badly from it. Yes, I just use Lunastry instead of a cow, but yeah, they should do like 16 damage. You're gonna double probably. Okay, Atlas is pretty good, in my opinion. That skill is insane. I guess the buff is gonna wear up on this turn, and because of that gem. Luckily not other enemies move. What happens if I use this skill if it's below 10 HP? We'll move that back, so I need to be careful about my positioning. We just need to be. Oh, Mercy? We have Mercy as a skill? I'm saying. Okay, this doesn't matter by 5. If there's a Mercy as a skill, that's interesting. I guess I will put that in the description, but do whatever you want. Let's take a Bell Thunder, so we'll probably one-shot someone, sorry, unit. Okay, if we came back with 10, that's interesting. Very well, let's take care of this one. Okay, let's take care of the boss layer one with Pandu. Let's see how we fare though. Let's check out shamans and yeah. Okay, might as well heal them up with a concoction. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I gotta check the shaman stats. I think at Thomas I might, but I'm gonna check it out. It 8 might have called a voice strong, but so is the urge to not be consumed. You also try to match it, that's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, might as well use a preferred weapon then. I don't think night moves, right? The night moves, okay. Might as well position ourselves a bit around here then. Maybe make him drop his axe weave or something. I don't know. Or make him move. This is kind of weird. I get him stuck on a foot, but that's why. Yeah, I guess we can lure the armor knight, but knowledge is gonna die, right? 16, I bet he has 116, yeah, we'll be fine. He has 1-0 defense, so should I just use if I get it as a necklace, his speed will take it. Okay, I think Lunasia can survive a threat. Yeah, she can survive a threat. Like 12 damage, there's a weapon triangle on the wall. Oh, cat is teleported. Okay, he's 18, he has 5'3" as a guy, and his birthday is August 3rd. Likes little pointy hats. Just like elephants and beasts, it's a weirdest life. A snarky and brash mate who recently graduated from a famous alien academy. He has expertise in tome and potion creation, though he doesn't use his abilities very often. He masters popping the power of his foreign combat and mimicking the skills it possesses. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not much use at this point because most enemies don't have skills, but I guess you copy the strength and the skill of the enemy. It's interesting. From a young age, Stalker does it very decently. He was still a sarcastic jerk, but no one really insulted him. After his transition, the bullying began. The world stood up to him and ended up all his fairly few students. Okay, that's interesting in reverse. Normally, he is a sarcastic joke of protecting the bully, I mean the silent one, but here the silent one is protecting the sarcastic joke. Another was killing a few students in a fit of anger. In reality, Talcon really didn't even care about the bullying, but he very much appreciated gesture. The two were best of friends ever since the incident. Right, let's take a Lyrian. Lyrian age 18, 5'4". Okay, these guys are short. These people are short. Lyrian Ashweel, 5'4", she and her. September 1st, likes Talcon, sugar, dislikes elephants. Oh, they are from dislike elephants and bears. Amused but joyous and violence-born mage from Alien Academy, she is extremely protective of friends and tends to fancy girls or boys. What partnership behind Talcon then? The hardest is to be captured by a bit of blood, especially fresh cookies or some food. The source of what being new has never been discussed by Lyrian, not even a Talcon. He gave a neon view peekaboos after a terrible potion accident. I do it first and last time doing alchemy. Lunasia, named Lunasia. She's the tallest one right now. Age 22, height 5'6", pronounced she, her, body now at 29. Sleeping. Why the fuck do I don't dislike elephants? There's a game I was talking about against elephants. I hope there's a Mahar class or something, that'd be funny. Sleeping, poking, dislikes elephants and spiders. Yes, spiders are understandable. A practice sage and medic from Alien Academy. She's a bit dim-witted and airheaded, but she always means well. Rain is among the worst in the entire world, failing to hit broadsides of barns. Many people have tried to convince her to read secret books, but she has always refused. I wonder if the game. I wonder if she refused. If I use a secret book, she refused to take the stat boost or something. That'd be funny. Her money demeanor towards the little brother came from her basically raising him after the mother was sent to the hospital for years, but yeah, that's a piece of shit pardon. Her best friend Astral job occasionally to play helper with various household tasks and water the house. Many men in the past have tried to ask her out on a date and she was accept. That is until she found out that dates are romantic and not just running. She's innocent. Atlas. Oh, she's 6'1", that's interesting. Yeah, tall girl here. Atlas Lilia, age 32, height 6'1", pronounced she or they. Okay. She's bi, I guess. Very much 14, likes guarding blood. In the game how it gets a reference, it's quite funny. Reference covers a woman who's bloodless with little run for the money. She's bold, brash and arrogant, but has only good leadership skills. Despite a lot of violence, she's a pretty peaceful lady when times of war are gone. She also tends to garden at her home more than anything else. Okay. Years ago, Achilles was a legendary mage knight of the Dravian. Is it mage knight? I didn't say using dogs. Let me take a weapon rank again. Major at Dragon Academy and a captain of 3rd Cavalry Platoon. After a certain incident, she was demoted and dishonorably discharged from the army. Nowadays, acts as a weapon of choice. Nobody knows why. Okay. I guess the guy addresses that. Astria. Astria Benia, age 22, 5'10", pronounced he, him, born November 28. Yeah, the game has, I guess, Misha dislikes every fans. Oh, Dusty Pasta, which I prefer. 40s lacking off lights, dislikes elephants or sharp teeth. A somewhat lazy, level-headed soldier at the German Academy, Army. But he seems to have deserted for now. Piado's testing out his poetry lines on his best friend Lunestria. The only companion lost more than Lunestria is other Steve Cygnus. He joined the army when he was 17 years old and was praised for the power behind his sword strikes. He seemed to be loving it, but he hated it. His dream is to become a baker at a small bakery. But the immediate income of the army is far superior. Yeah, I get you, man. Mostly jobs have more income right now, but I'm never doing YouTube if you can. Most of the income goes to helping Lunacy and Talquin manage to life. But he has more of his own money after Talquin graduated from the academy. Okay. I still need to get a job, but I get the idea. Yeah, let's say a quick spot. I do it ahead of him. Like, let's move Talquin a bit closer. Or a night point towards. Well, do I want to die badly? I can die badly. They didn't get a crit, that's fine. No. Eviscerate is a long name. I guess killing it would be better, but you do you. Then let's see is the part 2. It's 100% accurate, you don't have to take a frontal attack, and I want Talquin to gain a few levels. Lock and defense, I wish you got a little bit of stats, I guess. Good luck at least, that's very nice. Okay, there you go, a longbow. Very well, Hendrickson has a hand axe. We don't double and resolve, we need more damage than thunder, alright. It's a concoction and weight. So, right, Canto. Let's move on to the Ministrio. Wait, I guess he can talk to Ministrio then? That's an interesting thought. Yes, left to serve, doesn't you need one of these? That's kind of sweet. But that's weird. I think that's good in the portrait. It's funny. You have Buffa's Geo Sky negate, Buffa's Warrior Sprite, and you have the little girl is just, what are you doing here? Why are you attacking us? No matter to defend those who gave me a new life. The music is banging. Here, Linear is getting 3 levels, so. Like, it's a one-way talk, good thing. Oh, they last on depending on the lovely relic yourself to be placed upon such a cruel battlefield. Allow me to rescue away to where the cries of men not fill the air. Oh, hello to Australia. That line is good. I didn't go and use it in a right. That's a pickup line, dumbass. That line is good. I didn't go and use it in a writing. Indeed I am. I thought it better test on you to see if you thought it is good or not. It was very vague. What are you doing here at a time like this? I thought you were supposed to be doing training regiments. I was supposed to do that, yeah, kinda got bored and skipped out. Wanted to find that out nice place to catch some sleep, but looks like a battlefield for me first. You could get kicked out of the army, you should go back right now. Maybe so, but I'd rather ride by your side in this battle and stab a dummy. Looks like the captain would be proud of me if I gave a bunch of bandits a good wallop. Or I could dishonorably discharge you. I ain't gonna leave no matter what. Sorry, but it seems like you're stuck with me. Come on, be like one of your kids. You're very enjoyable back then. Alright, I understand that it be officer. Now that's a ministry I know. The portal increases speed, yeah. I use talk conversations increase support, that's kinda interesting. Let's chant the back. Well, ministry can't reach, so we'll just wait for the turn, I guess. Just a heal up Astria. Get more experience and all, you know. Giving an XP doesn't matter, but I hope we get multiple weapon types, that would be nice. Especially if there are legendary weapons lying around. I hope the legendary weapon is lying around. This seems like a literally short hack from what I checked in the preview page, that's 16 chapters. Anyway, let's end the turn. Let's check out. Yeah, there's no tutorial stuff like weapon trial and all. This is a physicality that let me check. So he has around 17 might, 75. I think these are taking him 94 up. We have 30 now void, so I guess the void is reduced to AS in the speed or something. AS in the lock, instead of AS in the 2 in the lock or something. 63, okay. 63 means around 25, I guess. 25, maybe 25, 30. And attack was around 70 15, we have around 9, so maybe plus or minus 1. Okay, I'm gonna hit thunder before I regret it. Let's wait. Okay, that's a 4 before. We get a crit, well, that's easy sometimes. So I not die, but the boss is gonna live. You just see a portrait around there, it's kinda weird. The conviction is a well girl there. Let's be in defense and take that. I got a body kick, don't know who's gonna get that though. Maybe get a Dalcorin. He could use HP, honestly. Music is sick. I have the music taste. Music. PC Posters or Michelle's taste is pretty good in music. Music taste is pretty good. But as music taste, I don't know what gender prefers. I mean, you put virtually every gender in this Discord server profile, so I refer to her because Misha is a girl name, so yeah. Oh, anyone can see this? No? I guess like these two can see this very well. Let's see the aerial and then the map. You guys seem to be retreating. We did a good job right now. The big belly guy even retreated inside. And even dropped some cake. I made it dead. There's Lily. I sent it off to go find an employer. They should be back shortly. I'll speak of the devil. Hey Tal, I didn't know you could fight like that. Even got a few friends I see. Well yes, we did find out recently. Your music is a bit too loud, but I guess you can adjust the video editor, it's fine. Where is no, those songs ain't dead yet. You guys need to go into a manor there and finish them off for good. Then you'll get, say, 10,000 gold? That's a lot of money, I could use that. Oh, this sure seems a decent idea. I'm too easy fighting for good profits. You can contact me and Lily and me too. Yes. Someone needs to make sure you make it home alive, Sam. You're gonna have to kill me sometimes. Lily will come here, I need your help at all. I do not trust you, wrench. Try to trick us and I should tear off each and every limb that you have. Then feed them to the rest of the decaying corpse of my ravens. Yeah, I can't even hit the birds in a barn. What are you gonna do? Hello there, I said Fire and Red are well. A woman named Anna is offering us swords for mercenary work. I'm not sure if it's a typo, but maybe it's an E before CNN. Would you like to join us? Yes, sir, without a doubt. Oh, that is quick. Why so eager? For starters, ain't much of a proud army. Secondly, I know your sister. We used to play with each other a lot when we were kids. We see each other quite often nowadays too. You know Leticia? She's never mentioned that looks like anyone that looks like you. What's your name? Dario? I sure doesn't ring a bell. That guy hurts. I would have thought that she would have spoke of me a lot more talent. You know my name? Of course I do. Mother never used to shut up about her sweet baby daughter, sister. Now she won't shut up about her sweet baby daughter. Your friend all the way back then. It was nice to meet you, Australia. Then you go back in some heads. Hell yeah. Anyway, that should be it for the prologue. It was a simple but long chapter. Anyway, if you want to leave a like for this video, please leave a like, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you're stuck at this point, thank you for watching. And if you want to play this hack, you can find a link in the description down below, or you can find it in the playlist, I guess. Yeah, like I said before, it's stuck at this point. Thank you for watching and see you all in the next video. Until then, goodbye.